Hey guys, what's up? It's that one Chicago guy, and I know in my last video I said I would have the video out by yesterday. It is currently 1:47 a.m. on the day after, and that's my fault for not getting it out. I was just really busy, and what you guys are gonna hear about, it'll kind of make sense. But all right, so what happened? Shoot, what day was it? I don't even remember. I think it was Wednesday. I'm just gonna tell you right now, that whole day is still kind of fuzzy to me, like before and afterwards. Well, no, it was Thursday. Before and afterwards, that day was kind of fuzzy. So what happened? Just to let you know, I got a concussion. Not fun. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the story right now. And yeah, so what happened? I was playing first base that whole game. I was killing it. I'm gonna give my props to myself. I was killing it, dude. So, but what happened was bases loaded, so when I hit not a line drive, but something down the line, a little ground ball down the line, and I went, oh shit, I gotta go get that, and I was playing out. It's getting ready to turn 2, I believe, because there was only 1 out. So I had to go, so I slid and I got the ball, and then I kind of lunged towards the back while the guy running, his knee right into my head, and after that, from what I believe happened, when his head hit my knee, I was like, I knew something happened, and then my head hit the, like, snap back, hit the ground, and I was out. I was out maybe for 2 minutes, 3 at tops, but I woke up, my teammates were around me, my grandpa was one of the coaches, kind of had me in his arms, kind of sitting me kind of up a little bit, had an ice pack on my head. Some of the moms, some people from the other team were over there, some other coaches, some of my other coaches. So we have about 4 or 5 coaches. So and my one uncle is another coach, so they tried standing me up right away. I couldn't. One of my coaches checked me out. He said, yeah, you should go get checked out. The umpire, because you got to be trained to do that, CPR, and know about concussions and all that, checked me out. He said, he looks all right, but go get checked him out just to make sure. So I couldn't walk by myself for about the rest of that night. So they kind of, you know, I was like this, and they walked me. Some moms and one of the head people in the league were there because it was the first game of in that league, and they set up a chair. They had ice packs on my back, on my head. One of my aunts who was there watching my cousin, because he's on the team, she was holding the ice pack to my head. Another mom was there. They're both nurses, but they don't deal with head trauma, so they didn't really know too much. But so what happened was, then my grandpa, because we played down in the hill, there's a little driveway, so my grandpa pulled down his truck, turned it around. Another person from the other team helped me get in it. They put all my stuff in there. My grandpa was freaking out because he couldn't get a hold of anyone at my house. So he called my grandma. He's like, hey, can you go over there, get a hold of someone, let them know, get ready to take me to the hospital. You know, they weren't sure what was wrong. They think it's something to do with concussion-like symptoms. But, so, we got to my place. It was maybe about a 5-10 minute drive. Got to my place. My mom was already like ready to go. They took me, they helped me get in. So I went to urgent care first. They said, we want to do a CT scan, which is a scan of your brain to see if there's any like major issues like a fractured skull, bleeding in the brain, bruised brain. So they're like, we're just gonna send you to the hospital. I went to the hospital, then maybe sitting there for about half hour, 45 minutes, they brought me back for a CT scan. Maybe about 45 minutes later, the lady comes in, oh yeah, it went great. There's no bleeding in the brain, there's no bruised brain, there's no fracture in the skull, but he does have a concussion. You can't see it in the CT scan, but he's got the symptoms for it, and he's acting just like it. And you know, they have you doing all this and touching there. I was a little slow on it. And I'm gonna be dead honest, some things about that day I'm fuzzy about. Like, I don't remember. There's something I was telling my friend earlier, I don't remember like what happened like in that game. I do not remember. Leading up to what happened, I do not remember. Like, I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember like a full story. And I know I just told you a full story, but I didn't tell you leading up to it. But that being said, I'm supposed to limit my screen time and all that, so I don't know how long it is going to be till more videos are out, and I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. I really appreciate you guys. Really happy you guys are here. Subscribe to me because you want to watch me. I know it hurts me to stay and do all this, but yeah. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me and helping me through this. I go to the doctor Tuesday morning, so we'll see from there, and hopefully I can get you guys an update. Yeah, until then, see you guys later. Thank you.